Hello, today we are going to talk about Lina Nail Art Supplies Can't Wait for Christmas '01. This plate has 20 full-sized images, and then down here at the bottom it has a bunch of little smaller images that you can coordinate with. This obviously has a Christmas winter kind of theme, and I like that there are a lot of images that can go just for winter. I also love how mixy-matchy they are. Like a lot of these images are going to mix and match and go very, very well together. So we have these stylized poinsettias, and then over here we've got just a different, more linear kind of poinsettia where these are a little bit more swirly and flowery. Negative space image for these trees, which is great if you have a gorgeous a green hollow that you want to show through, or glitter. Some pretty candy canes. I love these stars on a string, and I would use this all year round. I mean, to me, this isn't just a winter or Christmas manicure. I love these like gift tags. They're so adorable. I haven't seen anything like that on any plate. A negative space image of snowflakes, so this would be great over like a silver polish. Gingerbread men, so cute. And I love that with this little snowflake pattern here, she's got the little deer in between. I mean, that is just an adorable twist. Love the bells, ho ho ho. Love these ornaments. So this is great, or if you just want, like if you have a gorgeous glitter and you just want to stamp that like in gold over it. I love these, like I think they're reindeer, but they also kind of look like moose, but I don't think, do moose? Yeah, moose have pretty big antlers, right? But I'm not sure if they swing up like that. Anyway, they're moose if you want them to be moose. I say make them moose, make them reindeer, whatever you want them to be. These to me look like fireworks, but they could also, they're just a cool pattern is what they are. And I like here you've got your trees and your snowflakes. And notice that these trees would match really, really well with these trees up here. And these snowflakes would match really, really well with either of these snowflake images. So I like that even though the images are different, they do coordinate really, really well together. Merry Christmas. So I think word images are so versatile when you're doing, especially like a Skittle Mani, because like you could put that with that and it would be gorgeous. You could put that with that and it's a whole different kind of feel. Love it. Another one that's just super easy if you want to stamp like gold over red, perfect. Some little presents that you can color in, or lead light, or just leave like that. Streamers for any kind of celebration, but for Christmas, for New Year's, you use those for birthdays, whatever you want. I love this sort of grid patchwork look with these snowflakes. So if you're bored with just your regular snowflakes across your nail mani, that gives you a nice little twist on it. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and I love this. So you can, for this, you could turn this into a French manicure of just a little bit of snow on whatever your favorite polish is, and that's a gorgeous winter manicure or a gorgeous holiday manicure. Or you can, put it along with other elements that build a scene and have your snow just coming down a little bit over the top. You can turn your nail into a present really simply with that. Joy with the little holly leaves, and then a few images here with for New Year's that you can mix and match. And I love all of the different styles of fireworks. Instead of just like having one or two that are in different sizes, you can really play around and get a ton of different looks. And I love this clock, especially it's counting up to midnight, of course, but I just love that vintage style of that clock. I would use that in steampunk manis and vintage manis and all kinds of stuff. Cheers, and then you've got your glasses to go along with your champagne bottle, your pine trees and stars, and then you got Santa Claus with his bag of toys, and it looks like one of the reindeers running off with something, and one of the elves, maybe they're running to get it as quickly as they can under the tree. That is just adorable. Little stocking and a Santa in his sleigh, and a little bulb, which is a different shape than you normally get. So a couple of these fancy bulbs, which I really like, instead of just the round bulbs that you get on a lot of plates. Those to go with your snowflakes and the stars. I could go with anything. I feel like it goes really well with the New Year's Eve stuff. And a cherub, like how pretty would that be? Like to stamp a couple of those like in a line across this. So cool. A gingerbread man to go up there with your gingerbread manis. A little sprig of holly, or it could be mistletoe if you do those little berries in white. And especially kiss me under the mistletoe. Oh, okay. All right, maybe that's holly and maybe that's mistletoe. Never mind. But you could make it mistletoe if you want to. A little Santa Claus guy, and I love the Merry Christmas with the antlers. So adorable. A little snowman. And I've always been a big fan of these kinds of jingle bells, so I love having that. And I think that would be so simple. Like, let's just say you have red nails, your favorite red polish, and then you have that in gold or in silver on one of your accent nails. So cute. And then of course you can add jingle all the way. A little bell over here, and then cute, cute little trees with the scroll work. If you want to do a strand of lights, Feliz Navidad. And then look at this adorable little elf. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And then a couple of more things that are meant to be holly, but that I maintain you can also turn into mistletoe if you want to. And then this really beautiful nativity. I like that this has the detail this has. I like that it's a different sort of look. I love the three wise men kind of coming, actually presenting the gifts instead of just being on the camels. It gives you a different kind of an option. This has sort of a more rustic up close feel to me than some of the other ones that I've seen. And then of course a little holly wreath. Full nail images are 5.5/8 of an inch wide, and they are 7/8 of an inch long. And here is a shot of those smaller images for you to take a look at. And if you just want the quick review, let's take a look at the images. Fun Christmas stuff, fun winter stuff, and then all your little extras there. Okay, for my stamping test, I'm going to use Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in Navy Fleet and my XL Clear Stamper. Gorgeous pickup and gorgeous transfer. And you can see those gingerbread dudes are pretty cool. Excellent pickup. Excellent transfer. And there's the little jingle bells. Those lines are fine, so they're hard to see, but they are there. There. It's easier to see on my nail. They are there. The lines are there. They're just so fine that they're hard to see. Yeah, but they transferred beautifully. With anytime you're dealing with the crystal stamper, when you get fine lines, sometimes you have to do I find a very gentle scrape is what works with that, because crystal stampers are a little bit fussy with fine lines. But so this is a great quality plate. I didn't have any issues. I was able to get the clear stamper to work with the fine lines. So good quality plate, fun designs. I will link everything down below, and thanks for watching.